Alrighty, we are now doing the skincare clear out project pan. This is the one that I was like, we have to do the update because literally almost my entire skincare routine has changed except for 3 products. Okay, so let's jump into it. Gotta grab my empties bin and my currants. Okay. Alrighty. First things first. Is it empty? This is the Prados. What is this? I can't read. Done with the Slay makeup remover. I didn't like this stuff. I much prefer cleansing balms for makeup remover. Yeah, I wouldn't really get this again. The next thing, oh, and I used that 6 times before I finished it. Next is the Keys Soul Care Golden Cleanser. Again, we're still like right here, right at the end. We're close. Probably the end of the month this will be done, hopefully. And I've used this 11 times so far. Next up is another empty. It is the Shea Moisture Brighter Days Ahead serum. I used this 8 times before I finished it up. I didn't really like this either. I didn't really like the smell of it. Yeah, it's fine as a serum, I guess, but I didn't like the smell of it. I wouldn't repurchase this. What's next? Oh, next up is another empty, girl. It's the Paula's Choice. Oh my goodness. 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I do like this. I probably would get it again. I don't know. I would potentially repurchase this. I think if you're looking for a liquid exfoliant, this one is really popular and I think it is good. I kind of prefer face scrubs if I want to do an exfoliant. I don't know, kind of a toss-up. Okay. Ooh, the next thing was I mostly used up. There was like a few uses that I had to declutter, but I think I don't know if this went bad or if my eyes just got really sensitive. But this is the LMS Eye Revive Mask. This started to really burn my eyes when I used it, and it only had, I wiped it out so it looks like it's empty, but I literally had like the amount of like my pinky nail left, which would have been maybe about 4 uses. I didn't really use a lot, but with the amount that was burning my eyes, I was just like, I can't keep using this. So I just decided to toss that one. The next thing, oh, and I used that one, sorry, we need to back up. I used the Paula's Choice 9 times before I finished it, and the LMS Eye Revive Mask I used 7 times before I decluttered it. This next thing is basically all done, but again, I decided to just declutter it even though it has like maybe 2 or 3 uses left. Again, it was just starting to burn my skin, so it's expired. But it was the Melee Do the Most SPF, but again, I did use most of it. It's just down to like right there, so yeah, that's fine. I wouldn't repurchase that. Meh. Ooh, oh, and I used that 5 times before she got the boot. The next thing is something that I did finish. Yay! It is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. Girl, I was squishing as far as I could to get the rest of this out of there. I do like this stuff. It was good. I probably wouldn't repurchase it because I don't really like the packaging, but it was fine. It was nice and moisturizing, I'll say that. Very thick and moisturizing. What's next? Oh, y'all, I haven't used this at all. My Korres face mask. Granted, I have a 4-use goal on this for the entire month. I want to use it at least once a week, and I just didn't do it last week. But I'm going to today. So, yeah. I'm sorry. She hasn't been used. But she will be today. So. Oops. This thing's gonna be around forever. I'll probably have to toss this because it's gonna expire before I'm able to finish it. But we'll deal with that when it comes. Alright. The next thing is the Dermalect XL Lash Volumizer. I've used this 11 times. I use it in the morning and at night. Most of these products I use morning and night. But yeah. I don't think I've noticed any differences in my lashes yet. Maybe a little bit in my bottom lashes, actually. They seem a little bit longer to me. Top lashes, I don't really know. I did take a before picture, I think. So I'm gonna take a look at that in like maybe a month time and see how it compares. But we'll see. We shall see. All right, so getting into replacements now. My new eye serum is the Murad Retinol Youth Renewal Eye Serum. Again, even though this is brand new, just opened it, it's burning my eyes a little bit. So I don't know if she's just really sensitive right now or if I need to just completely move on from this. It only burns for like 30 seconds, so I've kind of just been sucking it up. Maybe I shouldn't do that. But I've used it 4 times so far, and I'll probably continue to use it. The next thing is the Keys Soulcare Protect Your Light SPF Daily Moisturizer. I do actually really like this. Yeah, so, and I've used this only twice. Maybe I've used this a little bit more than that. But I've only marked it twice. But again, these are all brand new, so they're all to the top. The next thing I got is the Earth Harbor Nebula. It's like an face oil serum type thing. It's already gone down a little bit, but again, I use this twice a day. So yeah, I like the way that the oils feel on my skin. I don't like the way that most of them smell. I don't know. I just don't like it. But it's fine. I get over it, so it's whatever. All right, and I've used that 4 times so far. I don't know if I've said that. Next up is the Tatcha Pure, nope. Y'all, I am such a liar. Girl, did I think it was Tatcha just because it was purple? Okay. We're gonna blame it on pregnancy brain. This is actually the Naturium Purple Ginseng Cleansing Balm. I literally just popped into this last night. I did like it. Like I said, I prefer cleansing balms. I cannot believe that I thought that this was Tatcha. What in my mind? It had to have just been the shade of purple. Y'all, I need some milk. What in the world? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, we're moving on. Next up, to replace the Paula's Choice is the Pharmacy Deep Sweep 2% BHA. Now, funny story. Okay, with the Paula's Choice, I would just like dump it into my hand, rub it together, and apply it to my face that way. Girl, if my hands, like in between my fingers, didn't start peeling, we're not doing that no more. So now I do what you're actually supposed to do and dump it onto a cotton pad and rub it around my face that way. I need help. All right, so yeah, I've used this 3 times since pulling it in. Like I said, liquid exfoliants are not my favorite, but it's fine. It's working, I guess. I don't know. Alright, last thing your girls got is the Murad City Skin Overnight Detox Moisturizer. It's my night cream. It's definitely a thinner consistency than the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. It was still decently moisturizing, and I do like it's in one of those like pump things and it comes out the top. I really like that. Yeah, that's all I got. Like I said, my entire skincare routine has changed, which is really exciting for me. Really happy about that. So yeah, I've got one more of these to do. It's gonna be my beauty buyout, my body care, hair care, that type of stuff. So stick around, it'll be up soon, and I'll check you next week. Goodbye.